LT Rob here with TRT update number 3. This TRT update will not be about my wiener. Some of you may be disappointed. I know I am. But how many times can really I talk about my wiener? Well, quite frankly, 24 hours a day because it's all I think about anymore. But nonetheless, this TRT update is going to be coming at things from a different angle. But I do want to leave open the possibility that if in the future, as a result of my TRT protocol, something bizarre happens, like I happen to grow a bicep in the middle of my dong, I will put up a video of me curling heavy weight at the gym in front of women. I just want you to know that. But today, I want to talk about roid rage. We've all heard the stories. You do a bunch of testosterone, you jack up on a bunch of stuff, the next thing you know, you're going bald, you have a nasty case of back knee, and you can't find your balls with a flashlight and a magnifying glass. I've experienced some of those side effects, I'm not going to lie. I've noticed that I've become far more aggressive and, shall we say, manly. Case in point, recently my iPhone 4 started acting up. I noticed while using my phone for work one day on speakerphone that nobody could hear me, but I could hear them. Which is great if you want to tell the people you're working with that you just got done banging their wives and killing their dogs and they can't hear you. I have insurance on my phone. It's $160 deductible. I just put my phone through the washing machine about 10 months ago, which cost me $160. I didn't want to spend it again. I figured, fuck it. I'll roll with this thing. The other day I was at the mall. They had one of those phone repair kiosks there. So I asked him, hey man, my phone is fucked up. What can you do for me? The young lady was more than willing to help me. I assume she could sense my high levels of tea. She seemed to be nervous and somewhat excited. I don't know if it's because she thought I was possibly stalking her, or maybe a rapist, or some other kind of freak that hangs out in the mall in the middle of the day trying to talk to chicks half their age. I'm not sure. It was hard to tell. But she told me she could fix my phone. Well, lo and behold, it turns out the inside of my phone is full of mold and corrosion, and it's missing 7 screws. Here's some pictures. She gave me these pictures, and she wrote me a little note that basically said, hey, insurance company, you're full of shit and you fucked this guy over, and we have proof. So I called Verizon. They weren't much help. They told me I had to call my insurance company. I really didn't want to do that, so I called them up. And after I finished a 20-minute screaming match with some dude who I couldn't understand, and I assume English wasn't even his third language, let alone his first, he finally transferred me on to somebody else. Now these people have spent quite a bit of time convincing me, or attempting to convince me, I'm fucked and they're not going to help me. Well, that's when the testosterone kicked in. And I told this guy that you just can't take my money and send me a piece of shit and expect me to be happy about it. The guy said he was going to overnight me a replacement phone free of charge, and that the 1-year warranty would restart. I'm thinking, great. Thanks, asshole. I hope you can fuck me again soon, because quite frankly, it was wonderful. Well, today, FedEx delivered a package to me. Now here's where optimal levels of tea really come in handy. Today in the mail, I did not get a refurbished iPhone 4 to replace my old iPhone 4. This is my old phone right here. It's an iPhone 4, 8 gigabyte model. It's useless to me now. In the mail today, not an insurance replacement, not another broken promise, not a cheap excuse for some piece of shit that doesn't work. I have clearly never been opened, in the retail packaging, brand motherfucking new iPhone 4 S. That S stands for I don't take no shit, motherfucker. And that'd be 16 gigs of whatever the fuck I feel like putting on my phone. The moral of the story would be this. Sometimes being a prick pays off. and having optimal levels of testosterone seem to be very valuable when it comes to being a prick to people in foreign countries on long-distance phone calls about broken electronic equipment that I'd kindly like replaced. Possibly in future episodes, I could make videos of me getting premium seating at restaurants, getting out of tickets, getting first in line at concerts, and other situations where being a fucking prick makes people uncomfortable to the point that they just let you have your way because they don't want to deal with you because you're an asshole. You never know. It might work out for me. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you're not subscribed, what's your fucking problem? And if you don't mind, share the video. I know probably a lot of the videos I've made would be embarrassing for other people to know that you've watched them or to even know they exist. I understand. I'm on lockdown alert from my wife. If her family finds out about any of this shit, it's gonna be ugly. But still, think about it. And I want you to know there's a lot of stuff coming up. I've been working on a lot of different things. And some of them I feel like are probably going to be epic. But I got to be honest, a lot of the videos I make, I think are going to be epic. And then when I go watch them, I realize I don't have the skills, equipment, or expertise to make anything close to epic. And it comes out more something along the lines of this. Your patience is appreciated, though, while I figure this shit out. And in the meantime, I'm going to crack open my 16 gigabyte iPhone 4S. Verizon, Assurian Insurance, why don't you fuck yourself? Thanks for watching.